Okay. Okay, Marlene. Either Ray better or I'll be down this afternoon to pick up those brochures. You bet. Well, I sure do appreciate that. Oh. Now, we're planning on using the community room about 7 tomorrow for the viewing, and we're expecting quite a bit of people, so you better tell Cecil to pull out those extra folding chairs we talked about. Mm-hmm. Oh. I didn't realize there was going to be an extra charge for that. Well, I'm sure it'll be fine. We're also expecting quite a bit of food, so we're going to need those long tables y'all had out for the Crenshaw funeral. Oh, really? How much? Well, okay, I'm sure it'll be fine also. Now, we're going to start the service about Friday at 11, and then head out to the cemetery around noon. And then right now, I'm assuming that Raybud's mama and sister are going to want to ride in the hearse with the body. And then we'll have to... Well, I had just assumed. But what if one of us drove it? Raybud's a real good driver. Oh, of course, your insurance and all.
Just tell her we'll strap him on top of the beam.
No, hun, that was the TV. Just one second. Raybud, turn down that TV. I'm trying to make your daddy's funeral arrangements in here. Anyways, that'll be fine. You know what? Raybud hasn't even had his breakfast yet. Let me call you back later. We'll work out the rest of these details this afternoon. Uh-huh. You bet. I gotcha. Thanks, Marlene.
What the heck are you thanking her for? Dang thieves.
No, Raybud.
Whoever thought the word grave robber must have one of Cecil and Marlene's calendars hanging on their wall.
Ray?
And what's my daddy doing down at Depew's anyway? The Turpins have always gone to Patterson's.
You know, I thought that was sort of strange too, but Depew's what your mama wanted.
Revenge. That's what it is, Lucille.
What are you talking about?
Cold-blooded revenge. After all these years, he's got me. He's got me by the throat.
Who's got you?
Cecil Depew. Don't you remember?
No.
Cecil peed his pants in the 4th grade. P.U., here comes Depew. I started it, and it followed him all the way through high school.
Ray, you've got to get a hold of yourself.
I should have known it. Should have seen it coming. Back when the rest of us would go out and shoot birds with our BB guns, Cecil was always running around burying them in shoeboxes. He's gonna nickel and dime me to death.
Ray!
And he's gonna break me.
Ray, look, you gotta calm down. Now listen to me. Now, I know this is a hard time, and I know how much your daddy meant to you. Why, I loved him so much too. He and your mama sent me a card after each and every one of my miscarriages, and every time it said the same sweet thing. Better luck next time.
I don't know how I'm gonna get through this. I hate funerals. I hate everything about them.
No, we're a family. We're gonna stick together. Oh, speaking of family, your Aunt Marguerite volunteered to stay with your mama, so that means Junior, his wife, and the kids are gonna stay here with us.
They are not staying here, Lucille. I'm not having Junior in that mess in here.
Ray, but he's your brother.
They can shack up down at the Motel 6 for all I care.
You know they can't afford a motel.
Is that my fault? Did I hold a gun to his head and say, mortgage your house, blow all your money on a pipe dream? Junior, a businessman? Men couldn't sell them naked hell, Lucille.
You tried so hard.
Face it, Lucille. He's an idiot, and I'm not having him in here. I'm not going to sit there and listen to Suzanne running her mouth. And I know them children are demon-possessed.
They're nice people. They just had a string of hard luck.
Demon-possessed, Lucille. Mark my words.
Either way, we're going to talk about this later. Clyde already called and said you have 3 transmissions back up waiting for you. Oh, and don't forget to stop off at that shoe store, size 10D.
I'll remember.
Oh, and we're not going to have any of those, problems, are we?
No, we're not going to have any problems. Just do me one favor. When I die, don't tell nobody. Just bury me in the backyard and tell everybody I left you.